You want it called?
I am.
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Martin, Deputy. Dick Roberts.
Deputy Spurlock.
Spurlock, nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
I actually heard from your sergeant,
Yes, sir.
and he's actually coming down too.
Yes, sir. He's coming down.
Are you familiar with this at all? I got to go to my bike.
Yeah, you're good.
You familiar with this? What's going on out here?
No, sir. Do you care to enlighten me?
Absolutely. In '62, a man named Hoder.
Here, I'll come over here.
Feels better on here.
Yes, sir.
A guy named Hoder started a business and he developed this whole area, both sides,
Yeah.
Suwanee and Columbia. He had a list of 11 covenants. 10 of those were legally enforceable. One of them, the last one, you had to be white to live out here.
Yeah.
That's obviously not legal. Florida at that time had specific legal requirements to change that. Those laws were not followed. Sometime in the 80s, a corporation was formed. They took over. Everybody thought they were in charge. They started changing everything, and they've been doing that since the 80s.
Doing all right, brother?
None of it's legal. Got lawsuits going on. This is Jesse Crane. He's got one of them.
So I don't know if Kitchens briefed y'all about anything.
No, my sergeant's down here. All I know is something about the locks. That's all I know so far. He's giving me the history right now.
So the board got voted out last October. They refused to acknowledge that. Continue to run things like Gestapo. When the court cases started, they decided they weren't going to change the locks in January like they usually do. They changed them this morning.
Well, here comes the man himself.
They changed them this morning illegally. There's a court case. The judge is supposed to issue a ruling on August 10th. So nothing is supposed to be done before then.
Are you recording that?
So
It's all recorded.
Just know that he's recording you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're in a public place.
Yeah, I don't mind being recorded.
It's rude to interrupt.
yeah, Gerbil, it's rude to interrupt.
So anyways, about the judge.
The judge is supposed to issue a ruling. I believe it's August 10th.
August 10th, yeah.
Somewhere thereafter, yes, sir.
Nothing was supposed to be done to the parks before then.
Because it's all still in litigation.
So I come in here this morning, go in, locks are changed. They won't open the gate for me. I'm a property owner out here, which means I own this park, just like everybody else that's a property owner out here.
It's on the face of our deed.
The parks were donated by Mr. Hoder to the property owners. Somewhere down the line, the board changed that verbiage to say that the parks were donated to the board. Never was. They have no control over the parks. They're not in charge of anything out here.
Okay.
And if I can, for just 1 second, everything he's saying is a stipulated fact that their counsel has agreed to in a court hearing, and I can show you all these documents right now if you'd like to.
Sure.
Yeah, this isn't just me talking.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
This
No.
is from a court.
So the
Yes.
stipulated facts is, I don't know if you're familiar with that. A lot of officers aren't necessarily attorneys, but stipulated facts is an agreement between two parties during a legal hearing. So we have 89 different stipulated paragraphs of facts. And one of those facts is that they are not allowed to restrict access to parks because they don't own them.
Yeah.
We all own them as shareholders. They're on the face of our deed, which means every one of us property owners bought these lots and also bought a piece of every one of these parks and can't be reasonably restricted from our 1962 documents, the only ones that are legal. Those is also stipulated facts in this hearing. I'll get you a printout. I think Bonnie even has the stipulated facts up there.
Okay.
So, also back in February, whenever they kept us from our clubhouse here, we also had a police report filed about that. Mr. Corporal Mansfield came out and did that one. So at that point they were just restricting access to the clubhouse, and there were some questions about it possibly. Now they've actually changed these locks out illegally against the judge's ruling and the stipulated facts. Now on top of that, in February they stole over $103,000. We members collectively pay dues. That's our money in our accounts as a non-profit organization and shareholders. There was $103,000 in our accounts in February. They came out and told us, we have video recording, that we no longer are any members and that we don't own anything out here, which means they stole the $103,000. They also spent $10,000 with Mr. Keaton and bought restricted keys for these lots with our due money. they are now dealing in stolen property by selling those keys. Okay? Those are our keys as members out here.
Hold, you can be there, but just hold for me.
I'm going to show you these facts.
26, they're just filling me in.
I'm going to show you these facts, and I believe that there's so much exculpatory evidence, you're going to have no
So
choice.
26, they're just filling me in on the history.
You're going to have no choice but to fill out a sworn arrest warrant affidavit, because you're going to be brought to light that they're breaking several of the Florida statutes that you're sworn to uphold. And if you know someone's violating them and you have factual proof, you're supposed to do that. Now, if you're not willing to do that, we are going to fill out an arrest warrant affidavit ourselves with your help and file it with the state attorney.
Okay.
So those are the two things that we're trying to do. If you guys won't do it, we want to do it. We're also going to gain access back to these parks. So we'd like to have people here to witness that we're not damaging property or vandalizing anything. We're simply gaining our access back.
Yes, sir. My sergeant's on the way. He should be here soon.
Is
And then-
which sergeant is it, sir?
Sergeant Lucas.
Stipulated facts.
Yeah, his sergeant's on the way.
Yeah, he's on the way.
I know y'all.
I'm just.
I know you hate this address when it shows up in y'all's CAD system.
I've only drove by here a few times. I've never actually.
There's always drama going on in here, but
I've
are
never.
you the one purchasing property in here too?
No, ma'am.
Well, and also Wally is a part member of this place too,
Yes, sir.
and he's
that's
on our
why-
side. He knows
that's
what's
why
going
Yeah,
on.
I emailed him 2 days
And
ago.
that's why I
to
was
know
asking you
what's
about that.
going
The
on.
reason that he can't have too much to do with it is because, like he just said, there's
Yeah.
conflicts of interest with him owning properties out here. Also, Miss Carter owns properties, so there's a big conflict on her as well.
Well, he technically doesn't own property yet. He hasn't closed.
He hasn't
That
closed
one.
yet, yeah.
That guy. Wally does.
I just know that my
Miss Carter
my
does.
dues money from last year paid.
I'm sure my sergeant will want to see when he gets here too.
Paid for these lots that they
And the keys
and
that
the
they're
keys.
selling right now, stolen property, dealing with it
Yeah.
right now.
So did they just change them today?
Yeah.
That's 100%.
It started
7
last
a.m.
night and ended this morning.
And this is still in litigation. We get our final
Yeah.
court ruling on the 10th of
Yeah.
August, so they
the locks
shouldn't.
the locks they paid with was our money.
Yeah, they shouldn't be doing any of this.
Yeah.
We have our we had our court hearing on May
You can't deal in
14th.
stolen property.
We
You know,
have
when
our
someone
final
spends
court
$10,000
ruling
of their own money as a
on the
collective group and
10th
buys keys
of
and then sell them,
August,
is dealing in stolen
and my
property.
attorney
Yep. That's another
emailed
thing
all
that
of
we
us
really wanna
petitioners
put
saying
the
that she
issue on.
spoke with Tripo's attorney and that he was not aware of any planned or scheduled action to lock people from the parks.
You see that?
Yeah, that was the email from my attorney, Christine Ertl. And here are the 3
Yeah,
demand
we
letters.
deputy leave and not arrest Mr. Lowry
Here are the
that day.
3 demand letters that were sent December, there was a demand letter that was
The
sent.
deputy said, I'm
telling
gonna
them
have to tell Mr. Hunter and
that they
that Glenn
can't-
Hunter that I can't arrest
We
you
have the,
today.
they never empowered the ability to remove the right of beneficial use to each owner of property within Three Rivers Estates as described in the 1986 warranty deed.
Can you go back to that real quick?
Yeah, oh, yeah. And then it says, if you keep anybody out of their parks, all available recourse, and there's 3 of these, because we've had to spend a lot of money against these guys. So, it says the 1986 Three Rivers Estates, Inc. transferred the Tripo certain recreational and community areas for the benefit of all property owners in the development known as Three Rivers. And then it says the 1986 deed does not require owners to be members of Tripo in order to have a right to use the Tripo property. Now, if you look at the 1986 warranty deed, because I did bring that too,
Okay.
it says, in Columbia County, this deed is made and accepted the express condition the grantee, its successors, and assigns herein described property only as recreational and community area for the benefit of all property owners in the developments known as Three Rivers Estates located in Columbia and Suwannee counties. And the ranchettes herein described property maintained to be in good condition. And then that was Columbia County. This is the 1986 Suwannee County one that was recorded, and it says exactly the same thing. It was just, carbon copied. And then here is all of our court stipulations that they agreed to, and they actually agreed to the 1986 warranty deed. I should have highlighted it. I'm not exactly sure where it is in here. But they actually agreed that the 1986 warranty deed was in fact
And also the 1962.
there's so much stuff in here. 62 bylaws. Where's the 1986 warranty? I don't have to remember the page. 1986, page 8 of 18. The 1986, and this is what they stipulated to, which means they agreed in court. The 1986 warranty deed contains the following language: this deed is made and accepted in express condition that the grantee, its successors, and assigned use herein described as recreational blah, 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 for all property owners in the development known as Three Rivers located in Three Rivers in Suwannee County and Columbia County and the ranchettes. So they agreed that that warranty deed is legal, and my attorney also said that you can't change the locks. His attorney, me and him are the ones that hired attorneys. So this was my demand letter that said if they
And their attorney
likewise,
last week told our attorney that they were not going to do this because he knows it's against the law until the court ruling is over.
It says, likewise, if you, your firm, or TREPO attempts to keep property owners in Three Rivers Estates located in Columbia and Suwannee counties from using the recreational community areas transferred to TREPO specifically and solely for the benefit of all property owners in the developments, all available recourse will be remedied. And so, and this was February, that was from his attorney, says the exact same thing, for the benefit of all property owners. And it also says any available recourse, will be, and then his attorney sent another one just a couple days ago saying the same thing. It runs with the land, those don't expire, the warranty deed provides it's for the benefit of all property owners.
One keys and access ports dining property. Okay.
So purchasing a key was never in any of the, we don't technically have to be members of this association to access these parks.
Yeah.
They're violating our property rights is what they're doing.
And she means of TREPO.
Yes.
So we're all members of Three Rivers Estates.
Yes.
And
Yeah, but you don't have to be a member of the HOA union thing. Yeah.
And then we paid $10,000. They rolled over $103,000 this year and then kicked us all out. And then they took our money and they've obviously used it to lawyer up against us. And then the $10,000 that they paid for the keys for this year.
For those keys we're talking about.
Yeah,
too.
the financials. I took a picture, but I don't have an actual document with me. I wish I did.
Yeah.
But we paid for those keys last year for this year, and they're supposed to wait until August until all this is passed. We need our final court ruling before they do anything, and they can't wait. They can't wait. They got to do it today.
Because they need money.
They need money. They ran out of money before we did.
There's
So
actually
that was
another suit that's a civil lawsuit filed by me back in 2021, and it's extended all the way till now because we've been trying to give them a chance to just do the right thing. But in that case, on November the 14th of last year, that judge also, in court, they agreed that they are not allowed to do any business, and they also told the court that they hadn't done any business since April, and that they haven't restricted anybody. They're not going to restrict anybody because they know that since at least not in this court hearing, they admitted that since at least 1997, they haven't had any easement restriction rights for our parks.
Yeah.
And I do have that as well. I've got that in the form of a transcript. But there's also some witnesses here that were at that hearing that can tell you that that's what was said. But I do have a transcript of it also.
And obviously, we're just doing this for paperwork to strengthen our case.
And also
Yes,
for
ma'am.
the 2,800 families that are now being restricted access on easement rights they have on their deed.
Yeah.
And being extorted to buy stolen property to gain access back to our parks. It's pretty real.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's very expensive.
I just want to go to my park.
No, ma'am, I don't blame you.
But I can see your brain, damn, I wish I was at Walmart chasing.
No, I'm just.
He does not want to be at Walmart chasing shoplifters.
I'm just spending all the avenues,
Domestic
using whatever I know.
somewhere.
No, I don't blame you. Y'all want to go to y'all's parking, especially it's hot.
Yeah, they're violating
Yeah.
our property right.
What's,
And they're holding our key ransom, and it's like you can't do this
Yeah.
because we've taken them to court and they haven't ruled on it yet over this. They went and did this anyways, and it's like, how do you think why do you think you have the ability or the authority to do this?
Why would you?
Yeah.
That's
He's the one making all the money off of it.
It's power trip.
Him and his,
Did he say anything to y'all?
He cussed me out this morning. Glenn Hunter did. He
okay.
came out. He got up in my face underneath my umbrella, and I told him to get away from my face and to quit being so aggressive. And I did not get it on camera. But yeah, he cussed me out.
Now you know why I got mine.
And then I should. I
I
had
don't
my
blame you.
hands full, and it was raining, and I should have had it. And he called me all kinds of effing this and effing that.
Well, he's never lost control.
No, I told him. I said, you met your match, Glenn. And then he got all, and I was like, you need to get out of my face.
Yeah.
Because I do have the, that's considered threatening behavior when you get up in my space.
Corporal Watson came yesterday and bought one of these keys we're talking about.
Oh, Watson did?
He did.
Isn't that convenient? That's their buddies.
Yeah, once Sergeant gets here, we'll go from there. Pretty much just hanging out till then.
Okay.
I believe he got promoted to corporal, didn't he? I know he was Sergeant Watson, but he got a promotion, didn't he? He's Corporal Watson, is that correct?
Lieutenant's higher than sergeant. He got promoted.
Oh, he got promoted, so he's not corporal.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. There's a lot of people for the sheriff's office. I don't know everybody. I don't know everybody. It's a couple hundred people. So. Yeah, at the very least, when I can get it, it's probably gonna be at least contempt.
To me, it shouldn't be such a big deal. Just take the locks off.
Do you know how much?
Yeah.
Parts until August when the decision is made.
Last month alone, just last month, I spent $36,000 in attorney fees.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Rights for these people,
Yep.
and everybody's been donating.
Somebody here's
Thankfully,
looking to buy
but
some burn barrels.
this is
You
ridiculous.
know where they
And
are?
they've always used all of our money with the association to fight us and Jesse mainly. But I've pretty much been like one of the second people, other than him, to actually start taking them to court.
So what type of lock is it that's on that gate? Is it just like a padlock or?
No, that one's actually a bolt lock.
Okay.
The ones on all the other fences are padlocks, but
Okay.
they're cased and they're encased.
Brass,
And,
yeah.
they're hard encased and.
The other ones aren't so hard to gain access to. This is the main part that's hard
Yeah.
to gain access to
Yeah.
because they built this gate.
It's just, to me, it's just ridiculous. I mean, just wait till August when the decision is made.
Yeah, they can't wait.
It's
They
not
got,
that-
they're
it's not
broke and they
that
need money, and they want to fight us with our money because they're pulling their attorney fees out of our membership dues from last year, and I think they ran out.
And since they've admitted that they ran out of our dues they stole from us last year,
Yeah.
that to me, that's even more crazy. That was in
For any route
February.
history,
Here
car
it
top of
is.
zebra terrace, cruiser car
May,
top of zebra. Make
The
contact
end of
with
May, and
Charles.
they're out of $100,000, $103,000. And that's why they're doing this illegal.
You don't mind if I read through this, do you?
No, go ahead. Yeah, and actually, I put this on my tripoinc.org website if you want to look at it on your own. That pretty much has everything in there that you need. I mean, if you want to look at the email again, but it's not really. It's just my attorney to all the petitioners saying that their attorney didn't know anything about them changing the locks the day before we had court.
Yeah.
Because they tried to change the locks 2 weeks ago on May 16th, also a day and a half after court, but they decided not to. And this is silly if you're just wanting to. This is the clubhouse came up with these rules on May 16th, and this is all the new stuff that they wanted people to sign into. And these are way more restrictive covenants that were illegally drawn up that we paid for, unfortunately, with our dues, that they were trying to get people to sign up to 2 weeks ago, but
Yeah.
then they decided not to hold key day that day, supposedly, and then they decided to postpone it until this weekend. So, but, I'm gonna go let Sherry know that.
That's what I'm trying to not happen, my friend. That's what I'm trying to. No one needs to get into kind of trouble for this. That we just
He
need
said
to.
that after we get a report from the deputy or the sergeant of what's happening, to give you the report and charge. Get it to the lawyer, he can get it to the judge, and he will do an emergency hearing.
Jesse needs to hear this too. Wally, he just talked to Wally.
Wally said, the sheriff, get a copy of the report, give it to the lawyer, they will get it to the judge, and he will call more than likely an emergency hearing on this situation today, because they are not allowed to change their law.
So my attorney is going to be here within 30, 45 minutes.
That's awesome. She's coming from Tallahassee, right?
Tampa.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, she's driving. Yeah, his attorney's got. I hope you're not paying her by the hour to drive.
No, she's doing
That's
this all.
awesome.
They're such crap bags.
Yeah.
She's doing this all pro
That's
bono right now.
awesome. That's
Did you feel
awesome. Your attorney's so cool.
on it?
Yeah, mine's a little bit more expensive than his. It's, I'm like, no, I don't need your help anymore. We're good. She's $550 an hour. But yeah, if it wasn't the right thing to do, we wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be spending my life savings on this crap, you know.
Hello.
I took my second seat off because I didn't want nobody to ride.
Yeah, I knew this was going to help, and this is going to help in conjunction.
I got to get
All right, I'm just sitting here talking to property owners, just reading through some of the paperwork they got.
And then I got a
Well, this is
Okay.
good with that.
Yeah, basically.
All right, sounds good. I'm just read this to you here.
Real right
All right,
now.
bye.
Gotcha. You seemed a little bit more aggro today. So I'm glad this is a good police
I'm trying to.
encounter.
I'm trying to.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been harassed, poor thing. You know.
Yeah, I've been
trying to do the
arrested and assaulted.
yeah, it's like this guy,
Yeah.
because, you know, Glenn's got his connections.
You can look it up. They were all dropped. I even had charges from FWC on this one.
Because he's
from
been a
Levy
target
County,
from
too.
trying to stand up
They
against
drove over from Levy County.
Mr. Hunter.
Mm.
That made him a
FWC here
target.
wondered why Levy County came in here to arrest me.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Yeah, it's bizarre. I'm telling you. Even when we were trying to hold our recall vote to get the board off, 2 police officers were blocking the gate from us getting in October. And when I actually pulled up the 911 CAD, because they told me somebody was clowning on the clubhouse, that's what their call was. So
Yeah.
of course I asked for the CAD number. There was no calls out to that address. So those guys were just there to intimidate. So they're calling in personal favors to police officers. Seriously, it's insane. And of course I didn't get their
What
names.
happened right after at your house? Where they came through
Actually, that was legit. It actually ended up being
what happened
legit.
at your house where they came through your gate? Because there was a call of a woman screaming on the corner up by your house.
Yeah, that was weird. I actually did get
Is that
that.
normal?
There
If y'all
was
get
a
a call up to a corner of an intersection, do y'all go to the houses and open their gates and go inside?
my
and
gate.
walk around there?
My gate was open, but they walked all the way around my house. I was in the bathtub and had to peek my head over
Yeah,
there.
they don't do that.
I was like, "What are y'all doing in my backyard?" And they're like, "We heard there was a woman screaming." I'm like, "No." it was,
Not unless it was like a.
yeah.
Well, at
If
first
it
when she
sounded like
called-
it was a domestic,
At
they
first,
might
when she
have.
called, they told you that there wasn't any call, right?
No, they told me they got a call that there was a woman screaming. I said, "Not from this address." And they're like, "Okay," and they did a 360 and left.
No, I mean whenever you
Oh, yeah,
called
yeah,
them, at
but-
first they said there was no
Because
reports
it
of
didn't.
anything
Because
over
it didn't
there.
come in from my actual street, like 978 is my actual address. It came in on the corner of Washington and Montana. Our neighbor apparently called it in that somebody was screaming. So that's probably because
Yeah, they'll go up there and like knock
probably
and check,
because
make sure everybody's
when
okay, but that's about
Yeah,
it.
when I typed, I mean, I was on the fire department. We go and do like our diligence, make sure there wasn't anybody, you know,
Stabbed or dying.
Yeah,
Or,
Maybe that was.
I think it was an absolute coincidence because I was like, did I just get swatted? Like I
I mean,
did. I
when
thought
it-
it was funny
When
because
you're
we had.
dealing with this kind of
Yeah,
stuff, you have to question
he got me
everything.
paranoid because we had just had a meeting. But I'll let you read that. He's got to read that. And then let me make sure, and I'll come back. I'm gonna make sure.
They're like dummy locks, it's dummy guards. It's all dealing and selling property is what it's called. I just want to be here when they put the handcuffs on Glenn Hunter. Hello.
A lot of bullshit this law.
Break the book.
yeah, it's.
Right wave, I guess. I waved.
It is how it is. Says on here, which my sergeant knows more. He'll get here and we'll go from there. But yeah, y'all definitely need to be allowed access, or at the very least, they're gonna get their tails tore up in court for it.
Well, I mean, it's clearly stated you cannot
Yeah.
do that, and yet here they are, they're doing it. So
And they said they weren't. That's the attorney was quoted as saying, "We aren't."
No, I've got the email. Yes, and it's not a quote. I got an email that their attorney that represents them in this lawsuit promised us that they wouldn't do this.
But even
Until
so
they
hearing,
made
I
a
thought he
ruling.
said they wouldn't. That's not
and
what
so,
they
so
were
now
doing.
we can file criminal charges.
I mean, I feel like there's definitely enough probable cause for them to, but we can as, citizens, anybody can, if this, sheriff's office won't do it. But it sounds to me like, Mr. Kitchens is also saying the same thing he said to me to other people, so.
Yeah. But they can't legally keep us out. I know where they can put some of those locks. Right back to the people that bought them.
Well over $1 million in property here. That's just like everybody.
I mean, I bought,
It'll be worth more than that. It'll be worth less than that when they bankrupt that.
my family's been here since forever. Yeah, my family's been here forever. I used to swim down at the bridge before there was ever even any fences up down there. I was just a little bitty girl. Well, my daddy was born right there in Fort White. My mom was born at the other end of Fort White on 18.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm not sure.
Might be pulling up. Where's she go?
Oh, he's walking with purpose.
Yeah. So what's okay? I just got the phone to sheriff.
Yep.
He's aggravated as well about it. Who did I talk to on the phone? Okay, you talk to you. Okay. I got a little bit. I'm about to close on Bumble Street on June 15th. So the reason I came out here because I want access to the river myself. So I'm in support. I can't do any documentations right now because I've got to wait till officially close. So the sheriff said, as much as it sucks, go through the court system like y'all been doing. Write a report on this.
Okay.
Just simple information, civil proceeding, and all this stuff like that. Just do that, okay?
Well, so,
Yes,
not
sir.
to interrupt you.
No, you're fine, sir.
So we have the stipulated facts in a court hearing that was held on the 14th, and some of those stipulated facts are the fact that they're not allowed to do this and they're not going to do this.
I agree.
So the other stipulated facts is that we are no longer members of this association, and that everything that we did own is now owned by them, which means they stole all of it.
Well,
and some of that is the $103,000 that we paid in membership fees last year that were in their account.
Yes, sir.
And the other part of it is the $10,000 we paid Mr. Keaton to make these restricted keys that they're now dealing in stolen property by selling them to everybody.
Yes, sir.
Knowing that we own them, they don't even own them.
So I 100% agree with you, okay?
Yeah.
I am not against y'all.
No,
I promise you I'm not.
I was just letting you know.
And I understand. That's what the sheriff said. I just got the phone to the sheriff. Sheriff's like, I'm surprised they even did
Me
this
too.
while doing the
They're
court
broke.
proceeding. Yeah.
They ran out of money before we did.
So that are the new ones? Are they up there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Which
The only
ladies
one
and gentlemen, I can promise you, there's not much we can do about it.
We
today.
understand.
I'm not going to lie to you. We can write
just
a
need
report,
a report.
and that's what's going to happen. And then obviously, you know, your law. I'm sure the community
We
got
have
lawyers.
the two lawyers.
Okay,
yeah.
so the two lawyers. We'll get that case number. Y'all can pull that report, and then maybe he can expedite this and get in front of a judge quicker. Because and what I'm assuming is like more than likely the judge is going to rule in y'all's favor. I'm assuming. Well, hopefully my favor too by June 15th.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
There's one civil suit in this county.
Okay.
And then the other suit that was on the 14th was initiated because of that lawsuit.
Yes, sir.
In the DOAH in Tallahassee.
Yeah, I've been kind of catching up on it. Obviously, I have a personal interest in it as well.
Right.
I know Lieutenant Watson, Jimmy Watson, that's over on, I think he's on.
You can go to Tripo
Okay.
That's my website. It has all these
Mr. Watson
documents on
actually
there.
bought keys yesterday.
Okay. Yeah.
Just to let you know.
Yeah. But he was kind of telling me a little bit about what was going on. My realtor, she was kind of telling me about what's going on. I don't know, Mr. Buchanan is where I'm buying it on Bumble Street. I don't know if it's okay. He's kind of stayed out of the politics. He told me he's about to move anyways.
Yes.
So, which sucks because
It
he
really
was
does.
going to give me the key.
He was Mr. Buchanan. He was actually a friend. He's actually a friend of mine. And
Okay, yeah.
This
he was
key's
very-
cost me about $60,000 already
that's
this year,
what
and he's
Can I
about
ask you a
100. He's about
question?
100 grand in. So
I live by Swanee side, over there by that part.
Yes, sir.
And there is a walk-in. If I go walking in there, can they try to trespass
Hey, I'm
me?
going to tell y'all right now, if I'm going to walk in myself.
Yeah, okay.
Good luck trying to, I'm going to walk in.
How are you
Now, I
going to
will
walk in this
tell-
one? I want to know how you're going to do it so we can do it.
yeah, we don't know how
So-
to get into this one.
So I understand that. I know there's some places over
You
there on
can
the Santa Fe
disassemble and
side,
reassemble as
a
long
little
as
bit
you
more
don't
easier
destroy it.
access.
Yes, sir.
I am not going to force a trespass. Or deputies are not going to force a trespass because of the court proceeding.
Okay.
The sheriff is not going to force a trespass.
All right.
The sheriff did ask, please. I know I said
Not to
something to you,
damage.
and I was in favor of that, and I was like, let's not do that. Okay.
We don't want to damage
We
things.
can disassemble and reassemble as long as nothing is damaged.
Okay. So let me ask y'all a question. Okay, what do you mean? And I don't know because I'm just going to look on this.
Yes, this whole document and
Yeah.
all of the other court, everything legal documents is on that website. That's
Okay.
my website.
So what? And I'm just playing the devil's advocate here. What's going on with the HO? Is it new rules? What are they trying to
stealing our money.
There can never
See-
be an HOA out here, sir.
It's
If you read, this is a deed
That's the
from the other
stipulated
side.
facts
They
right
put
here from the
HOA
14th.
clearly on my dues. This is like 2 years ago. They hit the property owner that we bought from.
Yeah.
So,
And I know you didn't want to read
So
it,
they're
but that's
calling
just
themselves an HOA on here.
Okay.
They say they're not an HOA.
I'm just
I'll
asking.
give you, I'll give you the five, I'll give you the
On the
three,
14th
I'll give you, I'll give you
there
one,
is never going to be an HOA.
I'll give you a 1 minute synopsis. The first 2 sheets on that website tells you exactly what it is. None of the documents that they have ever had that put deed restrictions on anybody's properties in Three Rivers, Columbia, or Suwannee have ever been legally binding since the 60s. Those were all stipulated facts. So they decided for the last probably 20 years or so, they really started ramping up this mandatory HOA thing where they were just telling people we're mandatory HOA. Well, people just believed it and went along with it. He was the only one to start kind of asking questions a few years ago. I got on the board last year. I started seeing some backdoor dealings with their attorney and realized what they were doing was illegal. So I hired my own legal counsel to ask them, is this legal? What's going on? And she's like, no, these parks are for everybody. She goes, those deed restrictions were never legally binding since 1962. So I was like, holy cow. So all of the stuff that they've been doing has been completely invalid, and so that's what we're challenging. So when they decided, oh look, our HOA restrictions, they expired, we're going to revive them. Well, they went and they spent all this money and they revived this declaration, and they only gave it to 58 of their friends. Now there's over 2,000 property owners, so they have 58 of their friends vote new deed restrictions on all of our properties. Now the sleight of hand goes, they go, well, only our 50 friends are joining the association. If y'all want to join, it's voluntary for you. We're not making you join. But since they did it, they put a cloud on everybody's title because they included all of the properties. Their attorney illegally did it.
They made me move all my damn campers because he said Glenn Hunter didn't like it.
Yeah. So
And I'm like, who the hell's Glenn Hunter just ride around and see something he don't like?
Let me explain something to him.
It would just be simple for them to just take the rocks off and be done with it.
I hate that about it.
Hang on one second. Hang on one second.
Let me try to.
So whenever they, when they did the revitalization, they said they were only doing a partial revitalization with their 58 friends, but it included all 2,000 plus parcel owners. So that is a fact, and that's in our court too, and that's explained in all of this.
Prior to all that, when y'all did have access to the parks and
We just voluntarily paid basically for a key fee, $175.
And now they're I got you out there. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Never mandatory.
But now they're trying to put all the residents under that.
And when they revived the declaration, in order to revive a declaration by Florida Statute 720, it has to be codes and deeds and covenants that have already previously existed on the properties to revive them. And because those deed restrictions and covenants never existed legally on our properties, you can't revive them. So they're trying to revive an illegal document, and that's what they did, and that's what we've been fighting for with this revitalization.
Then you look, you go
petition.
down the boat ramp, they got the camera down there, they want to check every damn thing you've done.
That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
And the key, and the only damn thing you can steal down there is 2 damn rocks that weigh about 800 pounds.
Take the rocks off and be done with it until August 10th.
Stay focused on.
Yeah, that's irrelevant for today.
Here's the money.
Yeah, they robbed it.
Okay, and guys, I know we got to go. We got other, and I would love to talk to y'all when I'm not in uniform. We can talk and all this other stuff, but I know he wants to get some information so he can write this report, and I understand. I'm not trying to be rude to cut y'all off.
No. But you can read it on that.
Okay, and then we'll go from there. And then, like I said, the biggest thing is the sheriff. I did get off the phone with the sheriff. He's upset about it as well. He just wants to make sure that we don't damage any.
I would hope.
But as for like if you got easy access like that, I don't care. I'm not personally going to trespass or take anyone to jail, nor will my deputy. Okay.
It'd be nice if you could just convince them just to take the damn locks off and be done with it.
Hey, there's no damage property right now. The sheriff.
We're rule followers. We are rule followers. We're making them follow the rules too.
So
we're rule
followers.
followers.
I just had one question. So you guys are not. You guys feel like you don't have enough probable cause to fill out a sworn arrest warrant affidavit?
No, there's not.
Right, well, we would like to make a citizen's arrest, and we would like y'all to help us.
We're not doing that. No. We're not doing that. Not when it comes to a civil court proceeding. Right? I understand that, but sir, I don't have the authority, and nor will, like I said, just like I'm saying, I will not trespass y'all. We will not trespass y'all or arrest y'all if y'all happen to be on a park. I'm not going to go in there, and we're not going to arrest that. Okay. Our state attorney will tear us up, and a judge would too. And it will not be good for a court proceeding, I believe.
We'll just write it out and we'll get the injunction.
So, and I understand your frustration, sir. I promise you, I told you, I'm not against you.
We're financially invested.
You know what I mean?
I agree with his suggestion. Write this up and send it to the attorney so they can send it to the
And
judge. The judge can say,
or
and if a judge says that, 100%. Okay. And I know, sir, I'm sorry. I know you're frustrated. I would be too. I'm on your side here.
Yeah.
But we're glad to have you in the
We'd like
neighborhood.
to at least have it in the report that you guys refused to do an arrest.
Well, we're not doing that either, sir. Okay. I mean, I've come out here to try to help everything out. We're going to write a report and make sure that it's better for
they're not
this.
going to do that, Judge.
And I'm sorry.
I didn't ask him to do it. I didn't say I wasn't trying to get.
Well, no. I know you didn't. I'm just saying we're not going to write that in the report. He's going to write an information report about how the keys got locked, got changed. You know that's under a court proceeding. You know, still like that. We're going to do it to give it to y'all's lawyers so y'all can push and fight this a little bit more. Okay. Okay.
There's a whole nother group that's getting jumped away.
Okay. We will at least put in the report that those keys were purchased with our money and now are being sold for yesterday.
We can put that in the report. Like anything that has to do with the keys and the access, we'll put that in the report. Okay. I promise you. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to help you all out as much as I can because
it's nice to have the police on our side.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. Well, I'm on the justice side. Okay.
Me too.
But
I just wanted to do what's right and legal.
And I'm just kind of doing this on a personal thing, asking questions for y'all because I agree with y'all as a future resident here. I want to have access, but I also want our rivers to be. I don't want people come out there and destroying it like anybody. And I think that's what y'all do.
I'm pro borders and pro fences.
Yeah, exactly.
We need taller fences.
Yeah.
But we all need to have our rights as access.
I agree.
So we want that. We're trying to get them to do what's legal too.
Okay.
We want to spend our life savings.
I spend a lot of money on that out there.
Just so you understand, I'm not saying you don't, but all the attorney's consensus is, by reviewing the documents in those court hearings that's stipulated to, we all own these parts as easement rights. Right. So it would be like if me and you shared a driveway.
Yeah.
We can put fences up like this, but we'd have to give you access.
Exactly.
Now we can ask for a donation. We can say, hey, the keys cost us $17. It cost us $50. We've offered a suggested donation of $75.
Yeah.
We can't.
And they're on our
restrict
side.
access. You have to give the keys.
Oh, I know. It's the same thing as an easement, a county, like exactly. I'm familiar with it, so I think it looks good in y'all's favor. So we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So let me just go ahead and you got all the information.
I'm gonna get her 43.
Okay.
Just the two people.
Yeah, get her 43. Make sure like I said, just yeah. I mean, we're not writing a 10-page report here, but there are concerns about the keys and all this other stuff.
It's just going to strengthen our case. That's what we need. And hopefully get an injunction expedited. That would be awesome.
Yes.
Because this is crazy.
Yeah, extra ID.
Yes, I do. It's over in my truck, so hang on. I'll be right back.
I'll walk with it.
No, that's
They're about to
have a bigger problem.
Who is the guy that walked in? I'm like, shut up. Leanne's here? Oh, God, no.
Thank God.
She wore me out yesterday.
Oh, I was.
Oh, we got a lady in the neighborhood. She's passionate, but she is too much. And I'm like, you're scaring people.
Alpha 1371, Columbia, can you send me 99?
Hey, Chad. Will you get my purse off the front seat?
33.
Can't be humid either. Yes.
Are you coming to sign, or you need it?
No.
Just see.
Here you go.
We
have a saying in North Carolina, you can't pick a turd up by the clean.
There you go.
Thanks, man.
That's what you like.
Yeah, just that
you want
way.
to walk back to your car so you don't have to...
No, you're good.
So you can sit in the air conditioning right before it.
Alpha 1371, Nick. Copy 27 Florida. It's gonna be Bravo.
Okay, yeah. You want to walk back to your car?
There you go. I'm gonna get Jesse's ID too. Yeah, just that way it'll add all y'all stuff to the call.
I know you hate paperwork. So.
No. I'm pretty good at it, so.
Okay, good.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
We don't want them to do that.
Go ahead.
No, I know. Hang on, there's too
They're
much.
pushing people out the gate.
1 second.
They're pushing people that are trying to get in the gate out.
Okay. Let me go get him. So are they just walking in the gate?
Yeah, they were trying to walk in the gate. Somebody opened it, they were walking in, and they pushed them out the gate.
All right.
Green.
You need medical assistance?
I think he does.
No.
I watched you. You did pretty good. I was just telling Jimmy a minute ago that they might need to give you what they call a bobblehead and put it at the offices there, because you sat there and you listened to every word they said, and it was
Appreciate it.
wearing
No
you
problem,
out.
sir.
But
So, like I told them the other day, I'm not being unfair to anybody. You know, I'm on their side. I'm on y'all's side. You know how being on law enforcement, you got to figure some things out. I know there's a lot of court proceedings going on and all this other stuff.
there's not a lot. We have 2 plaintiffs that filed a complaint.
Yeah.
And right now, the documents that we have are approved by the state, and they're filed in the courthouse.
Okay.
At the end of the day, that's all it is.
Well, I just got off the phone with the sheriff, and I told them, the sheriff said, listen, they're going to have to be by the... Huh?
He don't want no part.
He doesn't. So he's staying out of it. Obviously, on a personal thing, he's staying out of it.
He has to.
Yeah.
He's got property down here.
Well,
we got 986 members, and we got about 50 that want, or 50.
They're not going to arrest anybody.
Okay, they just forced in on me. It hurt me, so you just told them to do
Go
that
ahead.
to me?
What is it?
Jessica, they just pushed the door on me. It tore me all up, and you're allowing them to do that to me? Look at that. I don't see it.
26.
That one right there and the other one just pushed their way through the gate and bombarded on me. I got it on camera.
I want her
I got
arrested
it on
for assault.
camera.
And I've got video of him
I got video
her
coming
arrested
through
for
the gate on
assault.
me.
pull the
Okay.
gate off and stuff like that.
Here.
I never touched
Come
her.
sit
It
over
was
there.
her and
Huh?
I got Jesse Crane.
Sit over there.
Okay.
And there's one still in the park that has no right to be in.
Yeah,
Well,
they
we're not
just
gonna-
came in on me. I got it all on camera saying that y'all told them they could do that to me.
1371 to 973. Okay. Hang tight.
Tell you what happened. Somebody opened the gate, and they started walking in, and then this lady jumped up
It's
and
all
tried
on
pushing the gate back
It's all
closed.
on camera. I can give y'all the
After the
video.
fact.
Him and Jesse Crane are the ones that came in on me now that he's done ran and hid. See?
No, he's down there at the water. I seen him from here.
Okay. What happened?
There was one lady was coming out the gate, opened it, and everybody went to go come in, and
Yeah,
these 2 ladies
and I'm trying
pushed the
to
gate
shut
shut
it. They
on
don't
them
have
and
keys to
keeping
come
them out.
through here, and they just barge in on me and run me over. So that's legal.
I walked up from that direction.
He
and I
ain't
saw-
done
I
none.
saw-
That one ain't done none. That
I
one
saw
ain't done
both-
none. It
I
was
saw
Jesse
both of
Crane
these
and that
ladies
old
trying
man
to-
with the gray
trying
hair.
to shut the gate closed on people. They were already in the open gate.
I could pull the camera. We can pull the camera right now.
If you ain't 10-6, you can come up here.
Charlie, grab your laptop and
Pull the camera.
No, y'all just said we had
Yeah.
access to the park.
93, you already returned, but I could reroute it down here.
54. Should be good.
All right, and Jesse, I guarantee you had to record it on it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Jesse's got it.
Who opened the gate?
All right.
Yeah, it was the girl
Y'all
that
hang
had the
tight
key
right
that
here.
opened the gate was trying to get out. And then they bombarded.
He's
and
good. I'll talk to him in a minute. Y'all hang tight. Let me go get him.
No. Huh?
26 with us?
Yeah.
I guess somebody opened the gate and then they all tried
yeah,
going.
I will. Yeah.
They opened the gate and.
Hey, ma'am.
Locked up. They put their hands on me. Take them all to jail. Officer.
Ma'am, listen. I don't. I've already. Listen, hold on.
You let them. You told them to come in there, and they ran me over with the gate.
No. I said that we're not going to enforce any arrests or anything like that because we're trying to be peaceful. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody is trying to be peaceful. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm asking y'all very nicely. I understand you're upset. I 100% understand you're upset. But as of right now, there is a court proceeding going on. There's not much the sheriff's office can really do about
so
this.
So I can go to somebody's house and barge through their door and run me over and all that. It's on the camera.
But you don't. But as of right now, like I said, it's private property to the court proceedings. I understand.
I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm not going to be treated like this.
Where's your home at?
Well, my home is on Santa Fe Drive. Because I'm doing my job and they barged through the gate and that's not right that y'all can't do something.
All the salt.
Ma'am.
She's a gatekeeper.
Okay, I'm confused. Okay.
The two are still in here, Jesse Crane and his.
Listen, I asked y'all very nicely, please.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
I just walked back over.
Okay, I thought that she was with that portion. Oh, I don't know. Okay.
She's being employed by the board.
Somebody opened the gate and the guys
Okay.
followed him
Okay.
through.
It's a self-slamming door too,
Yeah.
so it's hard to push and hold open.
Who else is in here that needs to leave?
Those two right there.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we need them ejected from court.
You can't.
You can't. It's
can't
under
do it.
litigation, Charlie. This is under litigation. It's all the property owner's property.
I'll be down at the boat ramp.
Tell Bill.
So I try to throw me
Bill
down.
was allowed to hear with.
All right, gentlemen, can y'all just do me a favor? Yeah. Can y'all see this exit?
Yeah, no, I will.
We're just having.
I don't know, I got it on camera, but what happened was that older fellow, there were some people wanting to get in with their tubes, and that older fellow, one people opened the gate so they could get in, and when he went to go stick his arm in the gate and push the gate open, she slammed it on his arm.
Well, and that's fine.
I'm just telling you.
I know, and I'm not. Well, like I told you, I'm not getting.
They do too.
Okay. What we're trying to do is, this is going to be y'all's case.
I know.
Okay, but looks like y'all, like you and her said earlier, like it's going to help y'all tremendously. Okay.
Yeah. And I was trying to get him to just walk around.
Okay.
Until that guy was getting his arm slammed.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa. He's got, I don't know if you've seen it, but he's bleeding and got marks on his arm.
I know she's upset. I know everybody's upset. There's a lot of people upset.
Yeah.
If y'all don't mind just.
Yeah, no, I don't mind.
Okay, I appreciate it. I really do.
I don't mind. Like I said, only reason I even.
What did you ask?
If y'all can exit the property for, I know.
I thought you told us we were okay.
I've already told them. There's not much teeth bite myself. What's the term? I'm sorry.
No, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We don't want to get anybody in trouble. It's a civil matter. So right now we're just trying to keep peace. But at some point it can turn into criminal, like disorderly conduct. And we don't want. I know y'all haven't done that.
Yeah. No.
So that's what I'm avoiding, disorderly conduct.
And I don't mind walking out.
Okay.
I don't mind doing that.
And I
I'll
appreciate.
even walk out around over there. Like I said, I wasn't even going to go through the gate. The only reason I stopped is because his arm was getting slammed.
I got you, sir. I got y'all.
And then
Listen,
he was right behind
this is
him.
going to beef y'all's case up, okay? All right, so
yeah,
just go from there. I appreciate you being cooperative with me and understanding.
Yeah, no problem.
But,
like I said, I really didn't have. I wouldn't even gone over there and asked that lady that opened the gate for those people if I known she was going to do that. That was crazy.
Yes, sir. Now, I'm assuming these people coming in, they have park access because they got the HOA.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they must have signed those documents.
Okay, I got you.
And just to let you know, we didn't talk about it there, but there's actually a 29-page document that you should definitely read, because what it does is it rolls together, and this I'm just talking to you personally.
Yeah, I know.
It rolls together the timeshares, condominiums, and homeowners association rules. So it says that they have control over your lot, and they can have access to your dwelling.
Well, and that's what I.
In an orderly manner, bro. And coming in your house,
Yeah,
they can't even. That's not even legal.
That's my
They have to
concern.
actually own it like a condominium to do that.
Yeah, I know.
But they've got it in this 29-page document. So if you wanted that, it's on that tree.
I'm going to
But I'll
look
also,
at it. I'm going to look at it. But
Mr. Kitchen's got my number. All the rest of them probably do. If you want to, y'all can call me and I'll give you any of these documents for your own use too. Not just because of law or anything. So.
Well, if y'all can do me a favor, y'all just go ahead and exit.
Can you give me, I just seen someone I want to talk to and then I'll come back. Can
what
I-
now?
Give me 2 minutes. Someone just walked by that I want to talk to from the house across the street, because I was listening to you.
That bought the key.
Oh, okay.
Give me 2 minutes and I'll walk out.
Okay.
Jess, you got your ID on you for the report?
Yeah, I definitely do.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
NCIC 1.
1371, Nick. Copy 27, Florida.
Yeah.
He always wears a camera.
You seen what happened? All I do is put my arm in there because they were pressing his arm.
It's gonna be.
Good enough. Perfect. I love your camera.
There you go. Ashley, just in case they don't add it.
There you go. Take
I always
picture.
like take
Yeah.
pictures just in case. Here you go.
Definitely best.
I have a copy of it. Go ahead. 26. Oh, your driver's license valid?
Oh yeah.
It's good to know.
Yeah, if you look on there, I'm a safe driver too. It helps my insurance though. I insure like 3 vehicles for 6 months for like $600. So
Yeah.
it does pretty good on that since I've never had an issue.
So when we do go out of here in a minute, we can walk over to my car, and I'll give both you and her the case number. I'll give y'all the card.
That's what I was going to ask too. Did y'all want us to fill out any written statements, or y'all just want to just do an information on y'all?
Yeah, it'll just be informational.
Okay.
So it should be good.
Yeah.
I've read through the paperwork, so I got a basic idea too.
Yeah.
And he's got the little slip of paper from her for the website.
Gotcha.
If I need to look at anything, I can look at that.
Yeah, exactly. And they've got stuff on their website too that recently, since that hearing, they actually put a thing on there saying the businessman was sanctioned, and you'll see if you go on there. But anyway, they have some information about it saying that they're not going to restrict access also on their own webpage.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Yeah, our attorney thinks saying they weren't going to do it.
All right, let's go.
He's coming.
Yeah, there's another.
Yeah, he said he's walking out right now. He's talking. Well, he said that he knows he was going to talk to the guy that had the key or something like that. He explained what
Here he comes.
He's coming.
So, honey, listen to me. Got it on film. Whatever they give to you, whatever it is, you have a responsibility, job, and you did your job.
For some reason, I was thinking you were part of that group. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Okay.
A girl that had a key was
Trying to get out of the gate and they
That's not true.
It's not even worth arguing with him.
I got you.
To be honest.
She walked up here to let us in.
Yeah.
I got it on camera. She walked up here specifically to let us in.
Yeah.
They were actually already almost down there, and they turned around and came back. And that's actually why I walked down there to tell them thank you, that I appreciate it. Because these people are being extorted. They don't want to sign this document, but they want to use the park. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why they're willing to let everybody in, because they know.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, we're good.
Stay safe.
Gentlemen, I appreciate y'all, okay? I really do.
Stay safe.
Yeah, thank you.
Can we get out?
Either way.
It won't be long.
Yeah, all right.
She got stressed out.
Yeah, I didn't.
I always
we're going to deal with this one. We're writing a report on this side. Hey, she wants to file charges on the gentleman that
I just know about him.
that pushed through the gate and assaulted her. Okay, so get her a witness statement so she can do that. I know you got your hands full. Okay, I know. I promise.
I'm listening.
Okay. So 2 separate case numbers. One for them, about the keys and all this other stuff. Another for her, or like I said, we just get his information. I think he was the same guy that we just talked to, the original complainant. Get her and just file charges on this for it. Like, she's got the video, so if you want to take a copy of the video and make sure you put it in evidence and all this other stuff, okay?
If you can let that.
Yeah, he's got to get a witness statement for her. That's fine.
The guy on the motorcycle that's gonna be the one that got pushed. He's saying her.
Well, so it's the same part. So just write it up like that. That's what we have to do.
1371, Nick. Copy number 27, Florida.
Oh, here, where's my keys at?
I got it right here. Who's got video so they get their deputy? Okay, so he just needs
I'll show them.
Yeah, let me go get that paperwork. Yeah, busy. Mind if I take a picture of your arm?
Not a bit. I don't know. I don't think I got scratches, but she grabbed my shirt.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, phone done turn off on me. Hold on. I ain't good with Androids. Okay. Here's your ID back.
Get older, you change colors.
Yeah.
Green.
Thank you, no problem. Here you go, sir.
Need a pen? I got one. Yeah. Let's see. Here you go, brand new pen.
All right. I even got glasses.
If you can just fill out for me. So what's going on right now is she's saying you hit her with the gate, but I mean, obviously apparently there's a video or something, but it's all going to be just sent up to the state attorney's office.
Okay.
Do you want to press charges on her?
I absolutely do.
Okay. All right then.
You want to hear my side?
Yes, sir. Or if you want to write that
I'll
down.
write it down,
Yes,
but
sir.
just so
Yes,
you know,
yes, sir.
I walked up there. I was just leaning on the gate looking at the river. I saw that girl walk up in the bikini with a key.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to let somebody in, so I backed up and looked, and there was nobody coming. So I turned back around, and she was opening the gate. I assumed she was opening it for me.
Yeah.
So I walk in. As soon as I did, that girl in the white shorts charged, slammed the gate into me, knocked me up against that concrete, whatever it is, grabbed hold of my shirt and was shaking me and smashing me up against that post.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody finally got the gate open behind me. I don't know who that was. She backed up.
I think it was Jesse.
Sat down for a minute. Once I collected my thoughts, I came back out here. So
I'm assuming y'all got it recorded.
I heard Jesse has it.
Okay.
Jesse does. I got cameras sitting right there. I don't know if their camera's good or not.
Yeah. Let me talk to Jesse real quick.
Yeah, they're probably going to end up losing.
Hey Jesse, do you got that interaction on the gate?
Yeah, I do. Let me set this kid down. Let me go
She's wanting press charges on him, and he wants press charges on her. So I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I know.
Video helps.
I know that he definitely was injured. That's the only reason that I pushed on the gate is because he was like, "Oh my, she's crushing my arm."
Yeah.
Let me go put the cup down.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to get stuff on it.
Yeah, you're good. $13.71 Columbia. Can you also open up a 88 Bravo here and assign me to it and attach me a 99? Here you go.
Might have to, yeah.
Yeah.
1371, that is going to be 23, 34, 2234.
Sir! Yeah, she's got his arm in the gate right now. That's an outside.
Go back. It's time to.
Hey, y'all. Come on. Sir! For you guys initially, but y'all were far away.
Look, this is being recorded. I told you about this.
This is being recorded.
You out this gate.
This is being recorded.
Get out this gate.
No.
Get out this
This is
gate.
being recorded. Y'all can come in.
We're here. Really? Y'all are so freaking childish. You know that? How old are you? How old are you?
Ask yourself that question. You're the one making a fool of yourself.
You're the one making a fool of yourself. I'm trying to work and you're pushing the door and you just put marks on me. So I'm fixing to lock you up.
So I got it on camera.
Call the law back.
They're right there.
Call the law back.
They just told us we're allowed to come in
They
here.
cannot let you in like this. No, they can't. Mike Smith, I'm so upset with you, man. I'm so upset with
Think
you.
about how upset we are.
I'm so upset with
2,000
you.
plus families.
You can't, if we come in here, you can't keep us out.
Oh, this is
2,000 plus
so
families.
good. It is rich. I mean, rich. Look at y'all old people. Y'all are out here doing this. You should be. You ain't got grandkids.
2,000 families. It's not yourself. It's 2,000 families.
Hey, y'all want to go in? But ain't nobody else coming in this gate. Please don't do this, sir.
I would believe that.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Getting hurt.
Right,
Yeah, if you want to, I can play it back at like a quarter of the speed, and you can see it slow motion. If that'll help, if you're wanting to.
No,
If you haven't seen it, you
I was
need-
able to see it. Now,
Okay.
now I just want to see what video they got.
Yeah.
I'm serious, and I hate to say this, but everything they say, they lie and exaggerate. That's why he has to see it. I thought he was crazy when I first moved here.
We all did.
We all thought he was crazy, and he records everything. He was the only person in this community standing up for it. And then now I know he records. They should know better.
And he
Because
had
they lie.
uncovered all the
Yeah.
issues.
Yeah.
Uncovered all the.
Let me go get that paper from him. Yeah, I think he's about done.
Thank you. I'm so sorry
And then once I get all that taken care of, then I'll get y'all the cards for the information report. No, man, you're good.
I'll go get some
There's
yeah.
some
over
people
here, real
walking
quick.
around the fence because they can't get in. Just to
we're
let you
gonna
know, I don't
right
want them to be
through.
harassed by these other people. I was going to let you know that they're doing that. There's some people that are trying to get in that are walking around.
I
Okay.
will. I'll have somebody run up the subway if y'all need lunch while you're
No,
sitting.
I'm good.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Did you get any pictures of your arm?
Yeah, I got
No,
a picture
you
of his
did.
arm.
Cool, thank you, sir. I'm not trying to say you weren't doing a thorough job. I just
Yeah,
was going to get it and make sure he got it.
yeah, his arm is just. Let me get. Yeah. You done with it?
Yes, sir. I think this is your pen.
I think that should be his.
Oh, I'll give it to you.
Let me see.
It's sweaty now.
We're locked in here. Did y'all get the video?
Yeah, they got a video. They got to email it to you. Where's Charlie?
I'm right here.
He needs the video.
Yeah, sure. Let me pull that up for you. Let me start that at the beginning so you can see the whole
Yeah, which one was it?
bullshit taking place. Here you go, sir. You can hold it.
There's 4 of them. Right? Yep. Contact them. Yeah, and get her to do a report as well.
Here's your pen, sir. So that's the name of the girl.
Reach out to them to contact, yeah, apologize and then see if if they mind filling out a statement as well. Seeing how she was the one that was also right there being pushed.
Do you mind if I send this to my phone?
Oh, I don't mind at all. I have to download it and send it.
You should be able to actually do it like this. Let's see.
Maybe.
Oh,
it's
now
downloading.
You're not related to Pete Spurlock, are you?
That's my uncle.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yes.
Good guy.
You know this guy here?
No, I ain't from Columbia. I live out in Baker.
It's been a few years here with me. He's pretty young. Anyway, Tom Trammell.
Nice to meet you, Jared Spurlock.
Nice to see you.
He used to be the sheriff of Columbia County.
Your uncle worked for me. I hired him.
Yes. Only 2. Yeah, the only sheriffs I knew until I started working here was out there in Baker, and that's just Joey Dobson and Scotty Roden, and that's it.
How's Joey doing? You see him?
Alright, that download.
Not in a few years. We used to go out to every couple of years out to his property on Ocean Pond.
Yeah.
Can I take a picture of her? She's a picture for her statement.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
How you want to send that? I can't do AirDrop. I got an Android.
Yeah, no, I just got to put my number.
I've tried to get him to get an iPhone. He won't listen to me. He calls my phone an iTurd all the time.
It is an iTurd.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't drink the Kool-Aid. That's what it was.
I've had an iPhone for years. I can't go back.
No?
We got an Android now, and it's this thing. So I can make this thing work.
It sucks, right? Yes. That's me. I'm like, nope. Once I went back to iPhone, I was like, I can't do it. Just can't.
Better gate. It's bigger than 3.58 megs. Alright, let me try this a different way. How about if I...
Email?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll type that in.
And then...
It's so confusing.
That's fine. Compose. Let's see if it's going to attach. Go to gate. Larger than 35, would you try uploading them to OneDrive and share a link? Yeah, upload to OneDrive and share. Happily. If I have to, I'll put it on a damn flash drive and bring it to you. And out here we are wheeling with Windstream Wireless, or Windstream's internet, so it might take a second.
Oh yeah.
You know how that goes.
They already get their key?
I have no idea. I don't recognize them.
I can't remember. Yesterday we've seen so many people, and I wasn't in there today.
It's actually a pretty good turnout yesterday.
Yeah. Find out if they got the new key.
It's going to be 3220.
3220.
Okay. Okay. Y'all have fun. little baby girl, so cute. Right? Mascarelli. 6 Mascarelli.
Oh, 6? I must have missed one.
They could bring guests with them. I guess they were paid.
Yeah, if they paid, they can bring guests. You know, people have family reunions down here sometimes, birthday parties. Actually, all the members can with these pavilions, if they reserve it, doesn't cost them a damn dime to reserve it. But it is first come, first serve. If you reserve it, then nobody else can mess with it that day. It's really $175 a year. It's pretty cheap, and that covers all the parks, Swanee and Columbia counties. Got 3 on the Ichetuckney, and boat ramp on both sides.
So anybody could get that membership, right?
As long as they own property here, yes. Okay. They get their deed has to say that their property is in 3 areas of states, and they can get it.
Yes,
Absolutely.
ma'am, you're good. Did I get your ID already?
No, you need it? I'll go get it out of my mom's car.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna go get it right now.
Once I get that, then I should be good.
All right, go ahead and put in the 2 in the subject.
He's doing.
I pulled that up on your computer just in case I wasn't there.
Okay, we go try. I'm coming.
Hey, membership folders, membership, click add, put them in there, save it.
Membership. Okay. I'll call it.
Yeah,
Just
call if you need me.
Just call my phone. You got my phone? 352. 352.
It's nice too because one of
It's
the
gonna go
boat
straight to
ramp in
voicemail, but you're not
Swanee
on my phone.
County,
Hang on.
it's
I gotta call you
downriver from here. So I've actually put in here, floated down to the Ichetuckney, into the Santa Fe, and then down to the boat ramp. That was a long damn float ride.
I used to go to.
They've got somebody that needs to.
Yeah, Vonda's taking care of that now.
Oh, okay.
I used to go to.
Person didn't go through to me, so I don't have her number.
Are you doing it online?
Make sure I sent the right email.
I need, what's that name, Griffith?
You know, that's on
Here it is,
wonderful
bro.
people that come. I've been coming since I was 6.
There we go. Yep, I got it.
All right, make sure you can access. Make sure it pulls
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna go pull it on the computer real quick.
Okay.
People are doing smoking here.
For when she
went to go
comes
get
back,
her
yeah,
ID,
when she you can just run her real quick.
Okay.
My job is to try to make it.
Okay. Why y'all let me out? Yeah. Run back and
I'm
forth.
sorry you have to go through this.
I was trying to pull up the video to
I worked public service, 25 years as a firefighter paramedic. Hey, you got your new key?
Give it to that deputy right there. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
And that lady right there is the one that did it.
Yes, sir. I'm well aware. What is it?
You gonna arrest her? For assault on a senior
We're
citizen?
gonna file charges, and then the state attorney's office will look at it.
So no handcuffs today?
No, sir.
Okay, that's cool.
But it's going to state attorney's office. The charges will be filed. So
she-
and then I'll do the report, file charges in the state attorney's office. State attorney's office will review it. They'll look at video footage and everything, and decide if they want to proceed with taking a report right criminally. Okay, and they'll call you and let you know too.
Because attacking a senior disabled citizen is not
Yes, sir.
nice.
Me, my age would be going to jail now.
How many years old are you?
I'm 72.
Okay, yes, sir. Okay,
And disabled.
yes, sir. Okay.
You're supposed to say, how are you disabled?
No.
I still think I'm 20.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. All right, let's start. Holy gosh.
Going up 4598. 4705.
4705.
Hey, this is 1371. Hey, could you for me, off of my 94, I got two names. It's going to be a Richard Roberts and a Priscilla Mester, I think, or Messler. Can you add them from the 94 to the 88 Bravo for me?
Okay, so the Priscilla Mester.
Yeah, Priscilla and the Richard Roberts.
Okay, do you want them to be left on this 94 as well?
No, you can take them off.
Okay, take them off. Okay. And put them on what?
88 Bravo at the same location.
Southwest Shepherd Way. So the 88 Bravo. Okay. And you want to remove you from the 94 call?
No, ma'am, I'm still going to take it.
Okay, gotcha. Alrighty, I'll add them to the 88 Bravo then.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Download it. Holy crap. 2333. Cannoli. Get that new thing in here. I think they're right here. If I'm not mistaken. I got some in my door. Alright, good. Yeah, I'm giving this to these two people for the 94, and then we're good. I got everything I need for the 88 Bravo. You know where Jesse went to?
Jesse, down there.
Okay. Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
That's you. That's the case number on
Okay,
it. And
appreciate
I'll go
it.
get Jesse one. Now we're out of here. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. Jesse, here you go. Here's going to be the case card. It's my name and badge number, and it has the case number on there.
Yeah, I've already made a FOIA request, so I'll probably get your cameras.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, they'll be uploaded. I just got to stick in there and dock it.
No, I know, it's going to take, it's usually,
Yeah, everything will be ready Monday.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yep, no problem.
For the complainant, now I'm not sure if the person who broke into the vehicle is still there.
So I'll find out. I'm going to do all of that at 9 o'clock.